All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are now down to the last match of the day. This is Mark Solon alongside with Mayo Calope here, your commentators, bringing live football action here, the Bohol Football League in the Maribohok Oval. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last quarterfinals match of the day. Whoever wins this one will proceed to the semifinal rounds. On your left side, you see the white kit and green Pilar FC. And on the right side is their traditional gold and green jersey, HNU Falcons. Now, Mayo Calope here, who also plays for the HNU Falcons. What do you think of this match, Mayo? How do you see this match going to unfold?
I'm really interested in what's gonna happen in this matchup, but based on what I've observed previous matches, no, Pilar possesses some technicality also, but in terms of longevity, I think HNU has the upper hand since they've been training for almost a year now, and then they're also fresh from Bayawan.
Yes, I agree with that. Let's just hope that the fatigue factor is not gonna, put too much effect as they're fresh from Bayawan. So, bago pa sila niabot, no, mga not so long ago, I think. So they just had barely less than a week rest, and now they're moving on to the quarterfinals again. So there were quarterfinalists in the Bayawan, alongside with Gahir Elite, who made it to the finals. But let's see how this unfolds as Pilar FC, again, had a remarkable run during the elimination rounds. They've showed flashes of brilliance inside the pitch, Mayo. And just like Gahir, they seem to possess the same style of play, which is modern football or tiki-taka style. They do have some quick passes. So let's see how they are going to and how this match is going to unfold.
Now the Falcons has the possession here. Gloria looking for an open teammate, passes to Lickett. Lickett, the star boy of HNU. Now the slippery conditions is affecting the players, Sir Marky.
Yes. But let's just see. Again, both teams are very aggressive during kickoffs as we see them in their last previous games. Let's see who gets the upper hand. But it is Falcons who's being more aggressive here in the first half. But let's see. Molato on the left flank.
Where is it?
Defended well by number 3. Gomez. Kurt Travis.
This is
Quarterfinals here, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier we just witnessed Huskies
ball is
versus
still on play there. Now
versus
with a
Sierra
corner.
Bullones, which stole the highlight for today, Mayo. Wow, what a great match. And now let's see if this game can steal the show.
Good cross there to the middle. Boys are quick to recover. With the first set piece, for
Yes.
the game. Pilar has a possession now.
Gonzalez.
Aranzado with a challenge. Now Amoy, a good through ball to Gloria. Gloria on the
Gloria.
left flank.
Chasing.
Up against Buslon. Now Turalba has the ball. Pilar defended
Gonzalez. Here
Gotta
comes
be.
Pilar in transition now.
well. The slippery condition seems to be affecting the HNU Falcons. Keeper goes off his line and collects it. Miscommunication there from both teammates. Now Gomez has the ball. A good ball
Gomez,
there
here
to the
comes
middle
number
to
14.
Turalba. Turalba
Turalba.
against the keeper.
Good job by the keeper.
The keeper.
Anticipated
there
that well,
committed.
but a foul has already been called.
Great awareness there from the keeper. Interesting matchup here, Sir Marky. I
Yes.
underestimated Pilar here.
Yes. I'm not so sure if you've watched the previous matches of Pilar, Mayo.
Dili sila
But,
nga ni kamay, bay.
I'm gonna tell you, they are a lot stronger than what we heard them to be.
Exactly.
When I first watched them, I thought they're gonna get trashed during their first match in the elimination rounds, but it was
The underdogs.
yes, it was the other way around. They were actually the more dominant. Coach Alvin Mangubat himself said, "Watch out for Pilar because these guys know how to play. They have very good passing as well." And individually, Mayo,
A good through
puro
ball there
skillful.
from
There was a good throw
Amoy.
ball.
Now here comes Gloria
Gloria.
against the defender.
Good
Yee.
defense by number 5.
Number 5, quick to react there.
Yes, Laraga.
Aranzado has the ball out. Now Amoy got defended.
Now, as I told you when I spoke about passing, they are well sound. Slippery ball. Nearly lost that one.
Lance
There's another
Gomez
counter.
on the right wing. On to Turalba.
Turalba.
Turalba against
Good
number
defensive
5.
work.
Laraga
Good
putting
screen.
his body on the line, using his wide body there.
Now, one thing to note of as well, Mayo, in case you have not seen them, all of the players here seems to be skillful as well. So just be careful because these guys does know how to play.
Going to the left here. Good
Balatayo
ball
over
there,
to the right
Balatayo.
side, switching it.
To Gomez. Balauta miscontrols the ball.
Gonzalez. Now this little kid there has impressed me just like Guades, that little guy.
A good ball there to
Is
the
well
other
sound
side.
over to the right side now. Number 7, Dalida.
The leader looking for a teammate here. A good ball to the middle.
Good ball into the middle.
Boyser. The clearance there, but the Ruaza
All right.
quick to react.
That was the second attempt now coming from Pilar.
The slippery conditions
It is.
is really affecting the players here. Misreading the balls.
Now, speaking of
Anticipation, boys.
conditioning as well, these guys seems to do a lot of uphill runs, Mio, the Pilar squad. So, don't count them out just yet. Here's number 11, Aranzado. Gloria. Down the line, out for a throw-in. Lagura.
Good, well defended there from
Lost
the
control.
18 side. Good throw in there. Gomez. Jumping.
Turalba.
Turalba collects it. But the slippery
Slips.
conditions again affecting the players. Gomez to his brother on the wing.
Good clearance.
Got cleared along the way.
By Abantao.
Here comes Jeremy Balauta.
Balauta.
Cross to the middle. A bouncing ball.
There's Gonzal, number 15, Busano.
Very skillful player.
Yes, skillful lagi nila tanan.
Goodness.
Makakabantay ka naman, nakakita na ka. I told you the hype that I've been talking about, Mayo. Be careful with these guys because they're very crafty. They have some tricks. There was a good switch pass on the left side, but got caught on the outside. Number 10, Molato. So Budaog, whoever wins this one is gonna be facing Tubigon in the semifinals.
Very interesting matchup.
Yes, very interesting match.
Here comes HNU. Defended again by Pilar.
Right side now. Ah.
Lickett passes wide to Gloria. Gomez has the ball now. Looking for an open teammate. Amoy scanning
Here
forward.
comes Amoy.
Passes it to Ralba. To
That was a good through
Turalba.
pass.
Lickett tries to
Amoy,
shoot.
yeah, again.
Off balance.
Second time he slipped.
The weather conditions are really affecting the play style of the players.
Busano.
Pilar again on the
Switching
attack.
over to the left side.
Mulato
That was a good move. Clean tackle there.
play stays on. Now here comes Lickett pushing the ball forward, trying to look for an open teammate here. Misreads the situation. Now here comes Turalba somehow in the
Number
middle,
14.
but went straight to the keeper's hands.
That was a
What
good
a missed
shot
opportunity
from Turalba. Slightly off, but a good opportunity. The leader,
The leader.
one-on-one with the keeper, with a good pass. Player just went down. Another attempt,
Sayang.
just went
Samot
high.
magkakusog ang uwan diri na pita sa Maribuhok. Naunsa naman taan ni.
Yes, it's raining hard, but the players here are working harder. Why not? This is the quarterfinals. Winner of this one will face off against Gahir Elite in the semifinals.
Balauta receives the ball. Gomez trying to create space to
Gloria
Gloria
on the left side.
on the left flank chasing the ball. Will he find an open teammate here? Miscontrols the ball somehow.
Lost that one. Like a rider losing his key.
Amoy collects it. Amoy
But Amoy,
passes to Turalba. Turalba to Lickett. Defended again
there's
by Pilar.
Gonzalez. Busano. Short on the pass.
Now, an interesting fact, Sir Marky. Mulato was supposed to play for HNU. But
Number
during
10.
the enrollment, they changed
He did
yung
not make
mind. Wala siyang enroll. Now here comes Aranzado passing to Gloria. Gloria again with another error. An error here from
An
number
error.
5.
Amoy is going to capitalize. Let's see. But the keeper,
Sayang.
quick on his toes. Wa, makurat. Amoy again. Lickett, number 9 on the right side. Balauta. Toralba. Good sliding tackle. Clean as ice.
Very slippery conditions.
Dangob kayo.
Ball again
Still
to
a
the
very
middle.
competitive match so far, guys. Gloria.
To Turalba. Turalba turning. Gomez to the
That was
middle.
a good cross. Seems to be a very even matchup so far.
Very even.
No? Murag bot-bawas naman sila og kan siguro.
There with the error.
Valida now. Good defensive work by Aranzado, but dispossessed. Good pass. Here comes Gonzalez, the crafty little guy.
Boom. A foul there committed by Lickett. My bad. Sorry, guys.
Kisang to natumba si 28. 39 si Mante. And here's Lara, number 15, Busano. With a set piece. Unfortunately, Mante has to leave the pitch this early. One of the key figures in the Pilar defense line. But he hesitates, made up his mind. Let's get this game going.
Decides to man up.
Yes.
Marky.
Busano!
On to the keeper's hands.
Amoy. Balauta, Lickett. Over to the right side. Gomez! Wide! No problemo, says the
From
people.
the HNU side. Balatayo controls the ball. Lickett finds Gomez. Gomez slips. Very slippery conditions here.
Yes. Switching over to the right side now. Let's see. Here comes the leader with a loose ball. Good pass.
Back. Now Balatayo has the
Make a
ball.
link-up pass. Failed to connect. Buslon over on the ends to the right. In the middle.
Lickett looking for Gomez. A good ball there to the side. And the ball goes to the HNU side. 15 minutes in the first half and a very thrilling first half.
It is a good match. Ball is moving well up and down the field. Leo. Both teams have their share of moments in the goal area.
Amoy miscontrols the ball. Now Pilar has it. Aranzado
There's a
again
loose ball.
with
Number
another
15
error.
running, sprinting. Sugab dagan. Busano.
Keeper going off his
Early.
line to collect it.
Now you can't be too complacent with the forward line of Pilar, because once they smell blood, they're definitely gonna take a bite, and they would not hesitate to do so. Mayo, but HNU having better build-up in this game. Mayo, what do you think? Pura gwapo ang ilahang ko ano?
Yeah,
Ang ilahang execution.
exactly. But
Mostly ang ilang
ang end product
counter.
lang dyan problema. End product by the finishing and sometimes
Yes,
the slippery conditions is also affecting them.
affecting, right.
Lickett passes the ball to
And there
Lance.
you go, as you can see there.
Lance Gomez
Number 18, Gomez again. The
Again.
slippery.
passes it to the middle. Lickett shooting
Ah!
over
Hits
the bar.
the crossbar. Could have been a goal if natas-taas pagamay ang goalpost, ang bar.
Exactly.
Standard ba ni nga ako? Brag di, no? O standard pa ni, gabog-gabog man, di ba?
I think standard. So Pilar with a goal kick here decides to play it short.
The lead on the right side. Still scoreless, ladies and gentlemen. 18 minutes in the first half. We have a little over 7 minutes remaining. Oh no, 12 minutes remaining in the first half. Lots of action here. Very competitive. Here's a set piece. You can't count this one out. Number 7, Dalida. Dangerous position for a set piece.
Shot from distance.
Went straight! And the ball just went in. Pilar FC finds the back of the net.
A free
Again.
kick there.
You can't be comfortable with that set piece. What a great shot. Pilar up ahead now by 1-0.
What a free kick. What a set piece.
Yes, beautiful. Like a great warm Sunday afternoon. Beautiful football. That goal was even prettier. And here it comes. Defended well. See what I told you, Mayo?
Grabe.
Are you a believer now? Dili ka kumbensaan lagi. Okay, these guys have what it takes.
Aranzado plays it long to Turalba. Turalba miscontrols
Turalba
it.
sensing the sense of urgency.
Lickett has the
Lickett.
ball. Passes it to Gomez again.
Defended well again. Number 4. Bantao.
Now Gomez on the wing. Looking for an open teammate here. To Gomez again. His brother.
Player went down. Looks like it's a set piece here. Mayo. Good
A set
chance to
piece.
equalize.
I'm in shock. What? Gabi, I didn't anticipate that goal.
You do not anticipate that at
20
all,
minutes.
Mayo?
In the first half.
Yes. And if earlier that goal from Dalida was a dangerous position, this one is even deadlier, Mayo. As this is just around the 15 or 16 or so yards.
Gomez with a free kick. Could not
Way
convert.
wide.
Leche.
Asa? Si Kuan, si Ruasa, si Zumel.
Substitution here for the HNU side, substituting Rowaza for Naval.
To Gloria.
Now Amoy has the ball, trying to create space here.
Keeps the ball in play, but just went out again.
Good pass there.
It was a good pass.
Wag ako Mike. Now to Turalba. Turalba got defended by Laraga again. Yeah, taking advantage of his size. Error there from the goalkeeper.
Error from the keeper.
The Lida controls it somehow.
Good skill in display. Fails to make that pass.
Lickett has the ball now.
Loses the ball there, and the ball went out for a throw in. Want to try to push the ball forward there. 23 minutes
Pressure is going to the HNU side here.
Both teams have their fair share of slippery moments. Pitch a little bit tricky to play on.
A good pass there to Ting.
There's
Los
a good
Baños.
chance for. Read that well. No problem, says the keeper.
He could have took his time now to push the
Yes.
ball a little bit in the
It's
middle.
a bit too wide.
Foul there was called by the
Foul was called.
referee.
Everyone is marking the players. HNU did a good job.
Naval
Much
collects
more
the ball.
organized defensively. HNU. Can they continue this solid form? There seems to be a lot of holes on the inside there. Busano. Gawas ang bola. Bola balik sa Pilar. Laraga trying to clear that one. Got hit. Got blocked by HNU. Again.
A very soft call there from the referee.
Good communication on display right now on the pitch from HNU.
But Pilar exceeding expectations.
Yes. Is this your first time seeing them,
Yes,
Mayo?
very marquee.
Yes. I saw them in Alicia, Mayo.
A good pass to the middle here. But Laraga again.
Good shot! Ay!
Too wide.
Nearly finding the back of the net. Gomez could have nailed that one. Or was that Toralba?
Torralba. It was Torralba's remarque.
Yes.
Pilar with the goal kick again.
Lick
It's
it.
defended well by the HNU side. Lickett looking for an open teammate. To Balauta. Passes it wide to Los Baños. Los Baños miscontrols the ball. With 27 minutes. We're 27 minutes in this first half. And still, Pilar on the lead. With the clinical set piece.
Gonzalez swarmed by number 8, Ligtas.
Now Balauta has the ball as he decides to push the ball forward. Getting past 3 defenders there. Now Gomez has the ball, looking for an open teammate. Lickett decides to play it to Amoy. Amoy, a quick 1-2 to Lickett again. Lickett going nowhere. Passes it back to Gomez. Gomez pushes the ball forward. Now Gloria on the left side. Cuts it back to the middle. Pilar with a defensive
Read that play
masterclass.
well. Miscommunication, but was able to recover. Dalida on the far right.
The leader slips as Gomez collects the ball.
Hit. Good, says the referee. Good pass on the right side, on the middle.
Balatayo with a great tackle there. Amoy decides to have the ball.
There's
Now
Gonzalez.
Balauta.
Amoy now.
Amoy in the
Good
middle.
through pass.
A bad pass there. Finds Turalba. Turalba passes it wide to Los Baños. Pushes the ball forward. Got denied along the way.
Defended well.
HNU still has the ball. Decides to play it back to Amoy. Balauta shoots from distance.
And looks like it's a corner.
Great sequence of attacks from both teams. With 1 minute left in the first half. Still an exciting match.
Yes. I can't tell for sure who's going to win this game, Mio. But one thing is for sure, this is definitely a competitive match.
Cross to the middle.
That was a good
Lauta
flick,
could
but
not connect
just
with it
a bit
properly.
wide. Now, one thing I noticed with H&U, they seem to be able to expose that gap in the middle, but somehow failed to score. But here's Dalida. Yay, gadali.
Sa mukha, the wet conditions is really affecting the players. here.
Yes. Listo di control, no?
Exactly. Samot mag-anticipate ka sa bola. Mas lahat yan mong gabay.
Mm.
Balauta. Let's pass his defender.
We're in the dying minutes of the first half. Pilar FC still up ahead by 1-0. And it's still an even match, with H&U being able to expose that gaping hole in the middle, but then again just failed to finish.
Good ball there. Heading straight to the hands of the keeper.
That was good. Oh, snacks out. The halftime whistle blows, Mayo. What a good game so far.
Very exciting. Sir Marky.
And Pilar FC seems to have met or exceed the expectations. Yes, and we'll be back for more action later in the second half, guys. Stay tuned, and we'll be back for more quarterfinals action here in the Bohol Football League. And cut! And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the first half. And earlier we saw a lot of great action coming from both sides. Both teams are trading blows. And there's no way of telling who's going to win this game, ladies and gentlemen, as both sides are more than capable to score and set up some good plays, as well as defense from both sides looking solid. It's just a matter of time. And here comes the whistle blows. Start of the second half. Ato nakita kanina, no? Si Dalida, number 7, scoring that one from long range. Spectacular goal. 1-0 up ahead, Pilar FC. Let's see if maka-recover ba ang HNU and what kind of adjustments are they gonna make. Let's find out. Tanawan na to, guys. How they're gonna perform here. But we did see a lot of vulnerabilities sa sides sa Pilar, no? Which utilize magmayo sa HNU ganina, exploiting that gap in the middle. But Pilar FC
Here
was
comes
able
HNU.
to recover.
Pushing the ball forward now with a great through ball there. Los Baños could not connect with it.
Mola to. Got caught with the...
Amoy pushes the ball forward.
That was a great through pass, Mio.
Paumig
Good
But-
save again from the keeper,
could not connect with the ball properly there.
Makarayan. Saves it.
Hala. Mistake there from the defender.
Dalida got caught. Not enough to warrant a card, but that was definitely a foul.
Now Pilar with another free kick opportunity here. Got defended by Paumig. Cross to the middle. Naval misreads the ball.
That was a very dangerous position for HNU.
Now we have a
Ball
goal kick
just-
here for HNU.
Good pass on the right side, switching it over on the right flank. Now number 13 went down hard. Abantao with a strong challenge.
Gomez will take this free kick. Layora. A lob to the middle.
That was a great shot. Makarayan handles that one with ease.
Now on the left flank, Mulato. Trying to get past Boyser. Mulato looking for a teammate here.
Skills now being in display. Good move.
The ball is out. Possession belongs
Ball
to
was already out.
HNU. Paumig collects
Paumig.
the ball, pushes the ball forward to Atentido. Atentido pushes the ball to Amoy. Amoy decides to play it wide again to Paumig. Paumig in the middle.
Gonzalez read that well, but got dispossessed. And looks like number 15 just got caught. Balatayo with a foul. Set piece.
The ball went straight to Paumig. Now it belongs to HNU. Nable passes to Amoy. Amoy to Nable. Nable blistering pace.
Good anticipation from the keeper. Read that play well. Did not hesitate one bit, Mio.
Grabe.
Madlock. Iso kayo. Sugat eh. Like
Pilar on the other hand. Pilar has the possession now.
Gonzalez now. Deflected off. Looks like a quarter. Early in the second half here, Mayo. Pilar seems to be on the attacking end. And having more attempts at the goal. Let's see. Here's
Another shot there.
another attempt, but too wide.
HNU decides to play it short. Boyser pushes the ball forward, looking for an open teammate here. Passes to Balauta. Balauta finds Amoy. Amoy looking for another open teammate. Decides to
Good pass.
play it
Good
wide
through
again.
pass. Good job by the keeper. Sensing danger. Clears that one. As the drums is picking up their volume, the game itself is picking up its pace as well. Number 13, here's number 9. Blauta Amoy on the left side, Palming. Again, like magnet. The keeper just picks that one up with ease.
HNU regains possession again. Paumeg pushes the ball forward, passes to Atentido.
Lick it.
Atentido shoots from distance. Again, straight to the keeper's hands.
Nearly lost that one with a slippery ball, but recovered it quick.
HNU feeling. Hala ka!
Mura gadagan o ganang treadmill bitaw nga nag treadmill nga bali bitaw. Galisod og kuan kay dangog kayo.
The keeper misreads the ball there, as Pilar has been rewarded with a corner opportunity here.
And an in-swinger looking to establish a pass in the middle here. No one seems to be approaching.
The ball goes out
Too wide.
as HNU defended it well. Boyser wants to play long with his goal kick. Los Baños controls it, looking for
Los
a teammate
Baños.
to Balauta. Balauta, quick 1-2 there.
Good 1-2.
Will he find an open teammate here? A good ball there to Amoy. Nable, I mean. Nable
Not
pushes
play now.
to the
Pushing
middle.
it.
Nobody there.
No one supporting the front end. Pilar got
A
caught
foul there.
with a sliding tackle. Foul. Okay. Okay, yeah. Well, we'll try. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
Straight to the keeper's hands.
Straight to the keeper's hands.
Amoy. Pilar regains possession. Pilar.
Atendido. Long range.
Navarro easily collects the ball. Wants to play long here. Straight to the foot of Gomez.
Gonzalez.
Gomez
Number 3.
gets past a defender here.
Collects that one with ease.
A card here is given for number
Mante.
39. 20 minutes
Got
left
caught
in
with
this
a hard
matchup.
challenge. We got 20 minutes left on the clock. Still a lot of time. Still a 1-goal advantage for Pilar. Both
Boyser plays a
teams-
long ball to the middle. HU has the ball now. Here comes Paumig on the left flank. Decides to play it to Amoy. Amoy
Amoy on the left side.
looking for an open teammate here. Trying to beat his defender. Will he cut it back?
Went past through
Amoy to the
defenders.
middle. Atentido on the edge of the box. Plays it back to Garnica.
Tries to
Garnica
regroup.
miscontrols the ball. There's a collision of players here.
Play on, says the referee. Number 50 now. Busano. Gonzalez. Atendido.
HNU struggling to defend here. HNU wants to defend.
Here comes
This
number
one,
15.
and here
Busano now.
Lozano.
Outwitted. One defender. Fell short.
Now Los
Chance
Baños
now.
on
Los
the right flank.
Baños. Defended well. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great match we have today. Still an even match so far. Both teams are regrouping. Trying to set up decisive play. Los Baños kicks it out for a throw-in.
Gomez here with a cross to the middle. Nobody
Good defense.
connecting with
There-
it.
Busano, crafty on his feet, loses the one in an instant.
Here comes Paumig on the left flank. Trying to beat the defenders. Back. Trying to go for the acrobatic clearance there. Garnica pushes the ball forward to Paumig. Paumig has the ball now. Wants to shoot from distance. Again, straight to the keeper's hands.
That was a good shot attempt, nevertheless.
Now Garnica on the overlap. On the left flank. Passes it back to Paumig.
Defended well there, though, by Laraga. Here it comes, building their offense from the back.
1-2
Here it
there
comes.
from Pilar.
Here comes Pilar again. Busano. Out for a corner.
15 minutes left in this matchup.
15 minutes. Still plenty of time for both sides. Can Pilar add more to their tally? Or will HU score the equalizer?
A good high arcing shot there. Pass there. Sides to play it long. HNU still has the ball as Balauta gets past two defenders. Trying to squeeze.
Larada doing everything he can in his power to protect that ball. Protecting that 1-goal advantage from HNU.
Now Boyser
Boyser.
for the throw in. Balauta to the middle to Amoy. Nobody there.
Good clearance.
Pilar taking advantage of their 1-point lead but choosing to clear the ball.
They're doing the best they can, Mayo, to protect that 1-goal advantage.
A foul there.
Player got caught.
Boyser passes to Nable. In the
That was a
middle.
good pass.
Gomez. Nable mistreats the ball there.
Keeper says, leave it to me.
Bad pass there from Garnica. Now Paumig forced to go down. Now Amoy has the ball in the middle. Amoy looking for an open teammate. Finds Paul Balatayo. Passes it to Jeremy. Jeremy passes to Los Baños. Nable to Amoy.
Abo. Clears that one.
With only 13 minutes left in this matchup.
.48 minutes in the second half. Still a technical game, Mayo. Battle of midfield here. Not much of a scare being put towards their offensive efforts for both sides.
Loses his shoe. Amoy collects it.
Hey, clearly there was a foul. Amoy got caught. Red-handed. Free kick given for Pilar.
Boyser
Loose
mistreats
ball
the ball.
here.
The flag is up for an offside.
Where an offside goal was already made. Good pass.
Wait long. Tablet up down. Pakumi carries it. Pakumi. To pass to Amoy. Amoy passes to Atentido.
Atendido.
Atentido must control it. Moving forward now on the line. Still Atentido. Puts it again. Crosses it.
Good punch. Chance!
Amoy got blocked.
Again, that defense line proves to be a little too hard to break.
To Balauta. Boys are
Challenge. There
using
was a
his
good
stature
challenge
there.
there. Bosano being outsized. Could not hold on to it. Chance now for HNU. If there's a good shot to equalize, now's the time, Mayo. This is a good opportunity here.
10 minutes left in this matchup.
They need to make this long ball happen, Mayo.
They need to make it count.
Yes. That's
Good
a
ball
good
there.
shot. There it goes. Ah, saved again.
No call, says the referee. Place the
Play
zone.
on. Biwa pa kasi pa to eh. Wapo kayo ito pagka, kuhan? Hog. Tightening the defense. Hanging in for their,
Cross.
to that one goal. Lila, kapita. A lost ball could have. Ball is back. Try to keep it in play. Bosano loses that one. Adalida.
The AR got hit along the way. Ichinyo still has the ball. Eager to equalize in this matchup. Garnica passes to Gomez. Gomez pushes the ball forward. Looking for an open teammate here. Balauta. Again to Balauta. Now here comes Paumig.
mistake. Can they capitalize on that mistake?
Amoy. Trying for something here.
Looks like it's going to be a goal kick or it's a corner.
Cross here in the middle to Balauta. Balauta to Balatayo. Garnica misreads the ball. They reset the play. Balauta has it. Plays it to Atentido. Atentido to Amoy.
With
Gets past
disorganized on
one.
the defense now. Can they capitalize on
Gets
this
past
gaping
two.
hole in the middle? Here comes number 3.
To
Yay!
Gomez.
Aha! Block the foot.
Unlucky for the Falcons.
53 minutes. Clock is ticking down. 7 minutes left in the second half. HNU is looking to be a lot more aggressive now in the dying minutes here. Klaro kay makita na to, no? Murag nihinay na gamay po ng Pilar, no?
Exactly.
Naguba na ilahang ko na, disorganized sila depensa.
Now here comes Paumig. Crosses it to Los Baños. Los Baños couldn't control the ball properly there. Decides to play it in the middle to Balatayo. To Gomez. Gomez pushes the ball forward.
That got
Now
caught.
3v2 now.
Here's a loose ball.
HNU now playing with short passes. Trying to keep most of the possession. Garnica finds Amoy.
Amoy.
Amoy couldn't make that pass count. Garnica clears it to the middle. Now here comes Nable, slips. The very slippery
Magura.
condition. Now here comes Los Baños, trying to make a cross here in the middle.
Nearly a loose ball
Gomez tries to shoot.
from long range number 3. Gomez, Kurt Travis with that power shot. Could not equalize.
To play it short. HNU again on the attack. Now Dalida has the ball on the right wing. It's Paumig against Dalida.
Looking for support.
Gomez pushes the ball forward, finds Atentido.
That was a
Atentido
good
to Amoy.
Initiative
Number 5,
with that
quick
pass.
react. Paumig controls the ball there. Finds Amoy. Amoy to the other side to Balauta. Balatayo. Balauta.
HNG on
Go
the right
through
side.
ball
Los
there to
Baños
Los Baños. Los Baños with a bad pass.
fell short with a pass.
Now here comes Atentido
Atentido.
with a shot.
Scary moments. HNU had the momentum here late in the second half. Still eager to tie the game, ladies and gentlemen. But Pilar FC not backing down one bit. Medyo nihinay ang Pilar. But they're hanging on to that lead.
Garnica plays it to the other side. To Los Baños. Los Baños regains possession of the ball. Now here comes Antetido on the middle. Passes it back to Gomez. Gomez finds Los Baños but couldn't connect properly.
Balauta, that was a good
In the
shot.
middle.
Good header. What finds the back of the net.
Oh my goodness! A miracle shot!
Grabe yan sa mga commentator rin.
Let's go!
Mura mag number 1 fans club among commentator rin.
What a
Number
late
13
comeback
finds the
from
back
the
of the
boys.
net. Double. Pero you have to give credit to
Dadan Gabi Chips!
kisa to gapasa ato? Balauta? You have to give credit to Balauta with that great pass, no? In the dying minutes.
Grabber!
It's 1 goal each, guys. 58 minutes. Murag mugo jud ta overtime na guys.
Laka!
Gwapo kay pagkapasa, no? Lamia pagkapasa. Nabuhig balik ang dugo, guys, sa HNU. Again, that was a great play.
Now, Pilar here with the error. Amoy regains possession of the ball. Now, Dalida taking the lead for Pilar. Gomez, will he find an open teammate here? To Atentido. A missed opportunity there.
59 minutes in late here in the second half. Lots of action. Could this steal the show of the day between the Huskies and Sierra Bullones? Getting more
Fights
and
for the
more
ball.
interesting now, guys. Could this be an extended time? Sierra Bolyon is still pinning.
Amoy passes to Balauta.
There's a great
Balauta.
chance for HCU.
The referee chokes on his whistle.
Mola to.
Boyser with a bad clearance there. The keeper collects it.
Ningkayot.
Passes it back to Jeremy. Balauta taking control of the pace of the game. Passes it wide but got read by Abantiao. Balauta decides to throw it in the middle. HNU still has the ball. Trying to play it to the other side. Paumig on the left flank now. Will he find an open teammate? Passes it back to Amoy.
Wide open.
Amoy again straight to the keeper's hands. Could not convert with the opportunity there.
Macarayan having his hands full here in the late in the second half. Daga nag-attempt pang ko ano, HNU. HNU is spinning again. Pilar their own half. Not much time is left here, Mayo.
We're over the playing minutes now, Sir Marky.
Yes, this looks like an extended time.
Now here comes Nable again. The goal scorer for the
This will be the
Falcons.
last position. Lagura
Referee decides to keep the
gets
ball
to
on
keep
play.
the ball in play. Molato.
Mulato now against Balatayo. Los Baños pushes the ball forward. Passes it wide to Atentido. Poor decision making. Now
That
HNU
was
intercepts
a
the ball.
bad mistake. Loose ball.
An error. But Nable couldn't
But that was blocked.
capitalize with the opportunity.
And here's a corner. What a match we have today, ladies and gentlemen, here in our last quarterfinals match of the day. Wa masayop ang pag-place plastar, no? Kinindwa may imong last match.
Los Baños with a driven cross
Putting an
here.
icing on the cake for today's series of great matches. Murag last na dyan nga position play, no? Our first referee, Cheriver Anyuta, looking at his watch.
Boyser with a throw and decides to play it to Los Baños. Los Baños misreads the ball. Jeremy to Los Baños. Cross to the middle. Couldn't reach his teammate there. Boyser drops the ball up top. HNU still has the ball and the whistle has been blown.
There you go. The full-time whistle blows. We're heading into extra time. We'll be back for more action. Nabuhing balik si Mio.
Now we're headed for extra time, Sir Marky.
Yes, and I've heard it's gonna be 5 minutes. A half. Continue na, ano naman na ipong na. And there was a sensational goal from kinsa to naka-goal number 13,
Nable,
Nable.
the fresh legs.
But coming from great pass ni kinsa ni
Lauta.
Balauta. Guwapo kay pagkapasa. On point. Here it comes. 5 minutes additional time here in the first extra time.
An error there. What a odd way of taking the goal kick. And now here comes Pilar on the other hand. Dalida versus Balatayo. A good tackle there from Balatayo. Garnica, quick to react and defending. Now here comes Paumig on the left flank. Pushes the ball forward. Looking for an open teammate here. Chooses to a cutback here. The keeper collecting it. Now, H&U seems to have most of the momentum for this matchup. Garnica passes to Amoy. Amoy trying to get past Lagura with a nutmeg there. Now Amoy finds Gomez. Shot from distance again to the keeper's hands. The gun shot on target ang H&U but muditso lagi po sa keeper. Now here comes H&U again. Across to the middle. But it's way off. Now we have a injury here. I guess Balauta is experiencing cramps as of the moment. He decides to play on. Boyser passes to nobody. Pilar playing calmly down on their half. Now Los Baños decides for an early cross. Balauta. Boyser with the
sliding
great tackle
tackle.
there. Amoy has the ball now. Pushes it forward. Got cleared. Now a scuffle here. Miscommunication there. Paumig. Passes to Amoy. Now Paumig on the left flank with a poor cross there. Garnica could not control the ball. Now
Chance for a
Dalida against
counter here.
Balatayo again. With a cross there. Got denied by Balatayo.
Imposing his presence inside the pitch. Balatayo may have had an effect towards that pass. Throw in. May support.
Here comes Amoy now. Getting past his defender.
Dispossessed.
Amoy finds Atentido.
Pass in the middle.
Atentido now pushing the ball forward. Decides to play it to the other side. Gomez pushes the ball forward.
Gomez.
Passes to Los Baños. No one following him up. Now Atentido trying to connect with the ball but slip. HNU still has the ball. Gomez finds Amoy. Now Atentido in the middle. Balauta wants to strike it.
Chance!
And a call has been made by the referee.
And it's a penalty. What, na-mute? And looks like this is gonna seal the deal. I don't think there's much time here. If this is gonna go in, he's gonna make it or break it. Los Baños.
Let's see. It's him against the keeper now.
Yes.
We are on the edge of our seats.
Will it be HNU versus Gahir Elite next? Mayo.
Or Pilar against Gaher Elite.
Let's find out what's gonna happen here. Murag kulba yun ni guys. Ayaw mo baraw. Nerve, you have got to have the nerves of steel. Ah, just went Oh my God! Sus pagkasayang. Ah! You can just see the frustration. My goodness, murag patriling pa siya pagmayo. Guys, napatay second kuan ay, second half. O second extra time.
I guess
Para
we're
murag 5
heading-
minutes na. 5 minutes has passed. 5 minutes has passed, guys. So
What a missed opportunity there.
yes. Pilar FC is also hanging on to their life. That crossbar. Murag hadlok ning crossbara no kay ganina pud sa Huskies no mao po na nakapugong sa ilahang sipa.
And there you
There you
have
go.
it for the first half of the extra time.
Bali na guys. Why commercial guys, no ads. Continue tani, bali. Non-stop football quarterfinals action here in Maribok Oval. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bohol Football League continues the action as the game is still tied. 1 goal apiece. Falcons versus Pilar FC. Both are having some fresh legs. They have to make sure this has to be strategic as well, Mayo. No? Okay, murag, ang katong nasab, di nakasipa, no? O muabot magani sa penalty.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
But both teams are still an equal battle, Sir Marky. But possession having most, HNU having most of the possession.
Yes. Murag wa pa kasakag ang kuano, Pilar during the first extra time. Let's see. Can Pilar It's a make or break for both sides, guys. Who's gonna make it through the semifinals versus Gahir Elite? Goal kick.
Balauta collects the ball. Balauta to the
Overcommit.
middle. Misreads the ball there. Here comes Nable against a defender. Atentido pushes the ball,
Attendido.
tries to shoot. It was way off.
Another scare putting on in display from HNU. Kinira bang 5 minutes, no? Pwede na siyang 5 minutes nga madugay, pwede po din 5 minutes nga dali ra. Umanon.
Exactly.
Dagang mahimo sa 5 minutes, pero sa kini 5 minutes, dili ra mahibaw-an. Will there be a penalty?
On the left flank. Intercepted.
Call has been made. Puro magikulbaan hasta ako dre gikulbaan tatana re.
Exactly.
Kulba man,
As
kulba.
do or die na grenade for both teams. Here comes Paumek pushing the ball forward. Doesn't connect with his teammate there. Now Pilar on the other hand. Boyser looking for Los Baños. Connects with Los Baños. Los Baños.
There was a good challenge from Abu Abu number 16, that little guy there.
Boyser will take the free kick here. He wants to lob this ball into the middle. Another set piece for HNU.
So murag 3 minutes has passed, no? A little over 2 minutes.
High
Good
ball
shot
here.
into the middle.
A bad pass there. Now here comes Pilar on the other hand.
But fell short. Number 15 with a chase. Good
Keeper
screen.
collects it.
Good challenge from the header.
Now here
Abu
comes
number
Abu
16
Abo
on the
on the
far
left flank. Abu Abo against Garnica. Finds his teammate, number 15. Pilar decides to play it back. Pilar to the other side.
Good pass on the right
Number
side.
19.
Number 19.
Against Gomez.
Ayay! Kayot. Ting kayot. Kayot ang bola, guys. Butang igtisas. Jordan. Radi mo kayot. Amoy now
Amoy.
on the left side, building their offense from the back. Here comes HNU. Passes it back, number 11. And now building their momentum now.
Pilar again
FC
on the attack.
loses that one. Good pass to number 15, Bossano. Chance. Abu Abo.
Abu Abo looking for an open teammate here. Balauta intercepts it.
That was a bad decision there.
Balauta decides to push the ball forward. Now we're on the right flank here. A battle of pace between Nable and against a defender from Pilar.
Ball is out. Number 13 may have felt some pain there. Could have twisted something, but player
We
still
have
okay.
only a minute left for the second half
Los Baños.
of extra time. Let's see how things unfold here in the dying minutes. Los Baños. Shush. Atentido has the ball now to Amoy. Amoy couldn't control the ball properly there. Players
Lagura.
onside here. It's Boyser clearing the ball out
Player of the ball out.
for the corner opportunity for Pilar. Now, would this be a late
All right,
Could
we
this
are
be
in
a
the
late
dying minutes
score for
of the
Pilar?
second extra time, guys. We're 5 minutes in. If there's a chance,
Or will
number
HNU defend
15
this properly?
corner. This is intense. What may tao to? May tao to nga. Lala. Wa naman musaka. Wa musaka Pilar.
Here comes HNU now.
It's the battle of nutrition here late in the second half of the extra time.
Still on the left flank, we have
Busano,
Pilar,
number
number 15. Trying to get past his defender here.
Trying to get past. Murag wa may nisaka.
On the
sa
edge of the
Pilar.
box.
He's finding it hard to find someone.
In the dying minutes.
Loose ball.
An error
Is
there.
that loose ball there? What a dangerous spot. Chance now for HEDU. Counter offense. Yeah. Sayang. There it is. Abo-abo now. Ayay.
Two players experiencing some fatigue here.
Yes. Abo-abo. Fresh. Yay. Came up short. There you go. We go to the penalty shootout. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great match we have. The final match of the day, our last quarterfinals. Both teams displaying heart and grit. It all comes down to who has the nerves of steel coming right up in the penalty shootout. Now, both sides, guys, no, pareho sila, no, na ay mga gipangbati na, no? Both sides, players, you can see on the pitch, players being held up by their comrades kay murag gatakiang. And same with Pilar FC pod. So both sides now having their fair share, some conditioning issues at hand, and it's a matter, it's a battle of nutrition. Tanaw lang nato kinsay mas kondisyon pa dyan, no? Who can carry on? Now it's the penalty shootout. Again, katong mga nasab na, di nakasipa, no? So let's see kinsay mga kickers ani from both sides. What a great intense battle we are witnessing right now here in the Bohol Oval. Whoever wins this game will definitely be facing off against Gahir Elite nga naghuwat lang para sa semifinals. And now the kickers have been selected. Let's see. This is going to be a nerve-wracking one.
Probably higher now. Before he took the shot, he was screaming at the players of Pilar. That's why I was laughing.
Pero pareho ang side, no, natay ang duha. Pareho mga nakuan kanang sitaw gani. Naigipang bati. $70 minutes in the game, or 70 plus minutes. So that definitely takes a toll on your body. Yeah, samot na kay gauwan-uwan, no? Kining uwan ra ba kay prone to cramps and injuries. So, and kicking first will be Molato, number 15. Ano, Busano? Molato na, Busano. of Pilar FC versus Naval. All eyes on the ball. Lots of pressure coming from the kickers.
For our first kicker, we have Bosano for Pilar.
All right, they are required, even though they're not playing on the field right now, but rather having a penalty shootout, they're still required to use the shin guards. And this is it. Here comes number 15, Busano, making his way in the penalty area. He's trying to stare the keeper down.
It's nerve-wracking experience for them.
The run-up is come. Here it comes.
And it goes wide. What a missed opportunity from Mr. Busano.
What a miss.
The keeper going the wrong way.
Breathing a sigh of relief there, Mio. And it's number 12 who's going to be kicking it.
Paumig
Paumig Nisin.
against.
And you can feel the tension from here. Along. Here's the run up. Whistle goes.
1-0.
Slots that one in.
1-0.
As ice. 1-0. May imagine lang na to ang mga supporters from both sides, no? HNU, Murag. With that 1-0, you have to take note. Ang first kicker na to is Pilar. And here's number 4, Abantao of Pilar FC.
It's him against the goalkeeper now.
Slots
Keeper.
that one in.
Going the wrong way again.
Keeper.
It's nil.
It's
Nil.
1-1 all.
1-1, I mean.
Doesn't look nervous at all. Si Abantao, no? The calm assassin. Cool and collected. Now, here comes number 13. Si Nable.
Nable, the
Who
goal
scored
scorer
the
kanina.
equalizer.
Exactly.
That amazing equalizer. Will the tension take over, or will this be a clean one? Nable.
Got denied there.
Keeper got denied by the hero keeper. The keeper dances on the line, bowing like the maestro that he is.
The
Saves
wall
that one.
of Pilar.
Kept the hopes and dreams alive for Pilar FC. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's number 10 who's going to be kicking it.
Mr. Molato.
Molato. Ken Bryan. Haligi ka na. Kiba mo ko na amo di kipang kulba under kron. Molato. Will this be the decider? Mayo. Mura mag out tabla day. Mo gani, will this be the decider? Wa pa day kay napamday tay few kickers left. Eyes on the
Molato
ball.
on the run up.
Here he comes. Short run up. Finds the back of the nets on the lower left corner. Ay. Ala, nagikol ba Andre? ang naw ni Brent pa, Brent. Ay, yes. Tapa guys, taas pa na pa'y kicker guys.
Atentido. Taking the penalty here.
Atendido now.
The goalkeeper trying to bother him.
Yes. But he's also trying to stare the keeper down. The run
run
up.
up.
Here he comes. Slots that one with precision. Like a sniper. Finds the upper left corner. My goodness. To all. Apil mong kukulbaan may wangay.
This is the fourth kicker for Pilar.
Yes. You can see the tension towards the kicker here. Number 12. See Abo, the long run up.
Number 12.
Ay,
Goes wide.
Goes wide. 2 goals. Tabla pa sila ha. Klaro kay gikulbaan si Kuan. Si Abo.
Abo could not contribute.
Ikapila naman nga kicker bre. Mio, fourth. Napay usa.
Pay usa ka the team.
Pay usa. Well, it's 2 goals apiece. Could this be the heartbreaker of Pilar?
Gomez
Gomez.
on the run up. Calm and composed.
Like
And
an archer.
celebrates against the goalkeeper there.
What a great taunt by Gomez. Mura mag si Kulapo. Gipan na. 3 goals to 2, guys. Last kicker na ni. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the last kicker. It's number, kinsam ni? Si number 39 eh?
He has to-
tabla pa na.
yeah. Dili, labo usa.
Dili.
Labo usa
Tu,
Junyo.
labaw man isin nyo. 2, 3.
Lagi.
Mo gani, tabla pa.
Mo ni last kicker nila.
Mo gani, si Mante.
And if he misses this, yeah.
And yes, if he misses this one, guys, this is the decider, the deciding moment. There it
Nabal with a
is,
save.
ladies and gentlemen.
And there you have it.
Making their way the grand entrance to the semifinals. The Holy Name University Falcons makes it in dramatic fashion.
Great win for
They
the
will be-
boys.
yes.
Great effort from Pilar also.
Great effort from both sides.
You guys have entertained us with some spectacular plays
Yes.
and amazing showmanship. Still, keep your heads up. You're heading. You have another tournament coming ahead of you next season, diba?
Yes. So there's still a lot more games to come. This is not yet the official. This is just the cup match. Well, we definitely have a season in store for our U18 boys. Congratulations again. And to all the winners, congratulations. And there you go. And that wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the match. We'll see you again in 2 weeks' time. We'll be back for more action. And this is Mark and Mayo signing off. Until next time.